right, people. Coach Simmons here. I want to do something a little different. I never follow the norm. You know that's how my channel is. Sometimes I may get 20 views. Sometimes I may get 5,000. But, that's what I want to do. So, today I'm going to talk about 4 players who I consider a boom or a bust. These players, if on the right team, can be dominant. I'm not talking about Hall of Fame careers. I'm not talking about multiple Pro Bowl selections. But at least for 2 to 3 years, at least to get their second contract, will be dominant if they get on the right team. So, some players get drafted to the wrong squads. We've seen for years. I mean, look at Super Bowl. This happened. It was Matthew Bradford, the quarterback from the Lions. For years was on the Lions, losing left and right. Goes to LA 1 year, Super Bowl champion. These are those kind of players. But because they're SWAC players, they may get to the wrong team and not make a training camp, or get to the right team and be the difference in a playoff run or hopefully a Super Bowl run in the future. Go ahead and get your laugh on, get your popcorn. This is my boom or bust. Picking 4 players. You may know a couple of them. In fact, I think you know all of them. Start with the first one. Ezra Gray. Now, Ezra Gray is that player the NFL scouts love. Reason why, NFL has not really gone to that bell cow running back situation. You have your Derrick Henrys, but most teams do running backs by committee. Look at the Chiefs. Look at the Cowboys. Sorry, Cowboy fans. Look at the 49ers. Hell, look at the Rams. You don't really need that one stable, big, bruising running back. The Titans were actually better with Derrick Henry out of the lineup. Ezra Gray can provide that burst, that difference make. He will be a great addition to an NFL franchise. But he has to go to the right one. My belief, the team that would benefit the most from Ezra Gray's running ability would be the Atlanta Falcons. If they're determined to bring back Matt Ryan, which they probably are, they're going to need a difference maker out of the backfield. Especially now with Ridley being whatever happened with him, gambling on games. You need that burst. Out of the backfield, in the right offense, I think Atlanta's that offense. He can give you not Jamal Anderson, but more Warwick Dunn type of event. They can get another running back alongside of him. They'll be the most deadly 1-2 combination in the league. Now, the next player, I'm looking at, good old Bishop Bonnet. The team that he needs to go to must be a team that has a high passing attack. A team that already has a pound running back. Now, unfortunately or fortunately for him, That team plays in the cold ass weather, but their fans are the most dedicated fans I've ever seen in the NFL. They are crazy as hell. They already have a running back who's a pounder. They have a quarterback who good, I guess. They have a defense that is solid. They keep losing to the same team every year in the playoffs, though. He would be the difference maker because the one thing people don't fear from this team is a running back catching the ball out of the backfield and breaking tackles downfield. Yes, people. I'm talking about Buffalo Bills. If Bishop Marlin gets to the Bills, my Chiefs are in trouble. That's all I'm going to say, man. This team is stacked, and the only thing they're missing is that receiver out of the backfield, a.k.a. for the old heads, Roger Craig, Marcus Allen. I keep saying it, but work done. You get that receiver out of the backfield who can break tackles down the field and is a threat so that you're not going to have him unguarded, you open up the lanes for Allen. That's the spot I would hope to see him at. As a Chiefs fan, I hope he doesn't go there, but I do, as a fan of the SWAC, that would be the spot I would perceive him at the best. You know I had to do it. One of my favorite players in SWAC football, actually the reason why I watched Jackson State football. This little short man here, Warren Newman. The thing with Warren Newman is he has to prove his speed on his pro day. He can go from a team I'm predicting him to go to USFL, to being a grad assistant for Jackson State next year. But the shiftiness, determination, the unwilling gall to think he's better than you, and his off the field presence will make this man an ideal selection if that 40 time is great. So this team is horrible in punt returns, kick returns. His vision will help them out and help the quarterback, whoever they choose, go to the next level because they won't have to have 80-yard drives every single time. People are going to laugh. Honestly, I don't care. But Warren Newman, to me, the best fit and the best chance is to go to a team that already plays in a SWAC city. They're already targeting one SWAC receiver. That's the Houston Texans. Because of the fact Houston is in a rebuild, they're going to look at players to give them the best option and players that can help sell tickets. He doesn't have a big name on the college scene, but the fans in Houston have seen him play. And he's a game changer if his 40 time is under 4.5. And of course, you know, Jerry Rice ran a 4.65. So maybe they'll put that aside and say, hey, if he can get us 20 yards of return, we're good. Then again, he could be a superstar in the USFL for the New Orleans Breakers. And finally, if y'all saw any videos I had before in the past, you'll know this is coming. Ezekiel Gray needs to go to Pittsburgh Steelers. That's the bottom line. I don't know if he's a Steelers fan. Ezekiel Gray needs to go to a place where the coach has stability. Because it's going to take 1 to 2 years to get on that field. I'm going to put Steve McNair, put Ezekiel Gray in the Steve McNair prototype. He's going to watch for a year. Anybody remember Steve McNair? When he got to the Oilers, they had a quarterback, Carlson, or somebody who was ahead of him, so he can learn the system. Mike Tomlin's not going anywhere. His system will be there next year. Also, Ezekiel can get acclimated to the receiving core they have, and they can fix the line issues they have. Ezekiel Gray in Pittsburgh could end up being the next Big Ben. When I say Big Ben, I mean he's there for like 15, 16 years, 2 rings, just that dude. These are the teams I will look out for all these players to see if they can go ahead and maintain themselves in the NFL. Because honestly, the way the league is going now, if they go to a different team, they may not make it to their second contract. But what do I know? I'm rooting for all of them. I hope every player in the SWAC get drafted. But I just think these 4 kids, and yes, I'm 42, so they're kids to me. These 4 kids will benefit the best from those 4 teams. Coach Simmons, a little something for the day. I'm out.